It's your boy, Aegis the Goat 6, and we're at this event today, Squarespace event, with a couple celebrities. What we're doing is having like a 2-on-2 tournament. We had an actual raffle to select who we wanted to pick on our teams.
2K is one of my specialties, so I'm going to give it my best shot tonight. I'm going to have some help with some of the pro players, but I'm going to carry my own load and get some things done for sure.
It's going to get heated, you'll see. It's going to be fun though. It's fun trash talk, because when you get a dunk on somebody or get a block or something, you know, especially when everybody watching, it's got to feel amazing.
I pride myself thinking I'm pretty good, so going up against the pros tonight and getting to partner with the pros, I'm going to be excited for that. But I definitely want to represent my team to win, so I definitely hope I pull my weight.
Jimmy Vesey, right here.
I'm not much of a gamer. You know, growing up, I only really played the NHL games and Grand Theft Auto. You know, hockey's a winter sport, so I was never into basketball.
Where he at? I ended up with Chris Weidman, a great UFC fighter.
You know, I think we're here to win it. We're here to take this thing down. I don't really play NBA 2K often. I haven't really played since last year, but I would consider myself a gamer. I love playing video games.
I try to tell my wife this, that socially, guys can bond through video games. And I think that I have a fair amount of friends due to the fact that I can play video games. I was able to get out of the house and come play tonight, so it's good.
Look, I think it's really cool for Knicks Gaming to get the chance to play in their territory with some former professional athletes, current professional athletes, you know, Quentin Richardson, Nate Robinson, guys who played on the big stage here in New York for quite a long time, are now sort of in their stage. So I guess that's a great way to meet some of your heroes or athletes that you admired, is to kind of meet them on your territory. So I think that's really cool.
My advice for the Knicks' newest gamer athletes: play your game hard and leave it all out on the floor. And I think all of the fans gonna love them for that. That's what I know and I remember, and I still know today about the Knicks fans. They love when you go out there and you give it your all and you leave it out there.
The New York fans are really honest people, and they'll tell you what you need to hear. They'll tell you what they want you to hear. But just be you. Just work hard, and they'll notice and respect it for sure.
I would say just always keep your head on a swivel, man. You know, just always understand your surroundings, because New York is a busy place. It doesn't slow down for anybody.
It's a black top 2-on-2. You pick whatever player you want to play. You go against another Knicks Gaming professional gamer and another celebrity, and what you do is you just play 2-on-2. First 1 to 21 wins.
Good shot, boy!
So right now I'm 1-0 in the tournament, so we're doing pretty good. We won 21-13, I believe, so it was a pretty good game for us.
Me and Quentin, we looking like an unstoppable duo. I think we about to take it all. Can't nobody stop us. I got the offense. We both got defense, so he just let me score the ball. He played defense, and you know, we make it work.
We lost in the second round to Goofy and Quentin Richardson, but it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying myself.
Came out there and handled business. We swept everybody. Did our job, you know. Finals game, hit the last shot green to win us the game, and you know, we handled business.
The number 5 Cavs Legion taking on the 12th seeded Knicks Gaming. These teams have yet to meet.
It's definitely a big motivation. I mean, it's a lot of money. With first place being, I mean, each of the players can win over $9,000.
Adam to Idris on the baseline. Good look, couldn't finish, but there's Goofy.
The energy was at an all-time high. You know, everybody was talking, we was communicating.
Second quarter, we kind of really got locked in on defense. We understood what they were doing offensively.
And up ahead to Ye,
Idris, he was throwing full court passes to Ye and Nate. They were leaking out in transition.
Timeout Cavs. Knicks on a 15-4 run here in the second quarter.
We was actually just finishing the ball, like executing well. We don't do that a lot, so like once we doing that, we're a dangerous team.
Hood throws it right to Idris. Heat indicator on blast. Ye Nuts got 10.
That's what we trying to practice, like just keeping our foot on the pedal, because this game, it'll actually let you come back, and we don't want to allow nobody to come back, so we trying to keep our foot on people's necks.
Very impressive, but not more impressive than 44, making 46 to 21. It's a beatdown here in New York. Really been a team effort, though. It's Idris. Okay, I'll be quiet.
You got the first triple-double in NBA 2K League history. How does that feel personally to you?
It feels very good, but I'm just doing whatever I got to do to help my team win, so like, it just happened.
But let's tip our cap to the New York Knicks Gaming. They're in the money. They're heading to the next round.
For us to be able to play on Saturday was great. Like, we never got being able to play on Saturday. It's always Friday or we get put out. So for us to just be able to, like, we playing on Saturday, it felt good.
Knicks beat the Warriors the previous two matchups. We'll see if they can get it done or get her done for a third time.
Definitely is a rivalry. Me and Vert, we go at it a lot. I've known him since 2K17, so we just always been going at it. So it's a great rivalry.
Tight. Down to Vert. Even you could dunk that, Dirk.
This is definitely a rivalry. The Warriors do not let us beat them with ease.
Like a pro. Lost it. Up ahead is Adam. Type on the chase down. And Adam gets it to go. He's got 15.
We have a really good idea for their strengths and weaknesses for all 5 of their players.
Like a pro. All the way to the hoop. And it rolls in. We got a 1-point game.
They won't go down without a fight, so it's never going to be easy. It's always going to be a hard-fought game.
2-man game at the top between Goofy and Adam. There's the roll. They get it to him, but there's the jam. They're going to face Blazer 5 in the semis. Your final score, Knicks 68, Warriors 63. The Knicks are going to move on to the semifinals.
You're taking out Cavs Legion, you're taking out Warriors Gaming Squad, but now you're facing the #1 team in the NBA 2K League. How are you guys just feeling collectively as a team?
We're confident. This is a rematch we've been wanting ever since we saw that they were on our side of the bracket. So we're anticipating a really, really good game, and hopefully we can pull it out.
8-6, P5 now with the lead. 4-0 run. There's a turnover. It's going to lead to an easy bucket. 6-0 run.
We came out and, like, we just didn't execute. They just showed, like, what happens when you're not focused when you're playing there.
Eaters can't finish. Back the other way.
Honestly, they didn't beat us. We beat ourselves. We didn't really go in with a game plan. I feel like it was really on us.
Right now, Daboy shots. He's having a field day.
They played an amazing game. They played an amazing tournament. Kind of ran into a buzzsaw against them.
Big time jam from shots. Clear the runway.
Unfortunately, we didn't win the tournament, which that's our goal and everything, obviously.
Nothing to hang your head about. I know you're disappointed in the score right now, but to get to the semifinals, that's something you can build on for the remainder of the season for sure.
We tried to shock the world, and we came 1 game short.
We made a run that a lot of people didn't think we were going to make.
We had a 2% chance of making it to the semifinals, so we had a better chance of getting hit by a car.
Nobody expected us to come out the first round, so like the potential in this team is like at a real high.
This has been a good one here in round 6 of the NBA 2K League. Adam to Idris. Miss Goofy on the baseline. They got it to him now. They try to overload the right side. A 2-hand jam by Idris. Goofy. Steps back on Hyper.
And you've been watching Goofy all game long. He's not driving. You know he's going to shoot the jump shot.
I told my teammates during the timeout, we're not going down. We're going to be the ones that end up on top.
It felt comfortable, obviously. We were up 3 late in the game. We put ourselves in a spot to win, and it just came down to executing the last few possessions.
Goofy trying to size up Hyper again. Here comes Nate. And that was a huge miss by Nate.
Yeah, I might have been 2 steps behind the 3, and I felt confident in the shot. I let it go. Unfortunately, it didn't go in, but I felt confident with that shot.
Hyper will trigger.
I mean, you got to feed Hot Shot in this situation. I mean, he's had the hot hand all game. You have to trust him to try to hit the big one.
Majestic. Hot Shot down the paint. He got blocked. Hyper there. Hyper gives the Heat the 1-point lead. Look what I found.
Yeah, I'm not going to call it lucky, but they definitely got a lucky break. The ball bounced in the right spot, and they were able to put it right back up. So wish we could have that one back.
It's tough because especially when you see Nate make such a great play, it could have been like this huge block and everything, and the ball just bounces the wrong way and lands to them for a wide open layup. So, I mean, it hurt.
Idris, they got to go to Nate. He's got to put it up for the win. No! Heat wins. Knicks with their heart torn out. They came all the way back to take the lead. But Hyper with the game winner.
We really needed that win to turn around our season. You know, it would have made us 3-4 right back in the playoff hunt. Yeah, it was a pretty tough loss, you know, especially losing that close of a game. But I think we can turn it around, so we got some time left.
A lot of disappointment. I mean, everyone was hurt. It was a really good game. We came all the way back. We were down 7 late, got the lead. We had a 3-point lead late in the game and just let it slip through our fingertips, which has happened a lot this year. I think throughout the season we've had almost a lack of communication and a lack of almost trust between the players.
What losing does is like it does in any sport or anything in life. I think it shows everyone's true colors, and it shows either we're going to bond together as a team or we're going to fall apart.
In order to build trust amongst each other, just getting to know each other a little more. I know it's halfway through the season, but it's also great to know how each other tick and where everyone feels comfortable.
I think that the first step to continuing to build that camaraderie that we've been looking to build since we really got here to Jersey City in New York is probably off the court and really get to understand each other and what we want out of each other.
When you're having a great vibe off the court, it'll go onto the court. So, you know, I could be best friends with one of my teammates. It'll work between me and him on the court. But if I don't have that same kind of vibe with the rest of the team, it's just going to be like mixed feelings.
There's so much tension right now after that, but what would it be like if one loose ball goes our way and we win the game? Like, it's all the problems that we're talking about right now, we probably wouldn't be talking about if a loose ball just fell our way.
While we could get caught up and say, man, we shouldn't have lost those games, or if we just did this one thing right or this one thing wrong, then you start to get into like the blame game. You don't want to start calling out people for just one mistake or one play.
I don't think it's necessarily a blame game. I think genuinely everybody on the team wants to see everyone else succeed, and it's just kind of finding out how we can do that and seeing how we can build each other's strengths and weaknesses at the same time.
I believe we're going to make a push here soon. I think everybody is really capable of playing at the best of their ability. I think we're pulling it together. I still have a positive feeling about the outcome of the season. I think we're going to make a run here soon.
Everybody's still together. You know, we got to make the playoffs, so there's no need for us to break off, but we got to lock in, and we got to come together as a team and play for each other instead of just one. So the goal is to make the playoffs.